Winners Win podcast. Your boy Loso 2.0, the copy got himself. And today we are going to talk about BiLo. Now, we're starting to get more back into the Bible, right? Remember last time we finished Judah. Judah is, BiLo, see, she is actually the handmaiden of Rachel, right? Because Rachel conceived, Simeon, Levi, Judah, and someone else I forgot. I'm sorry. And then then they allow Jacob, Rachel allows Jacob to conceive with the handmaid, and BiLo became the mother of Dan and Naphtali, right? And that's in Genesis 33:8, right? And she's also a town of Simeon too, right? So that's in First Chronicles 4:29. Now we're gonna go into that, just a little bit of an update. I know nothing really much has changed from, pretty much last night when I made the last video though. But pretty excited, man. Going back to work today. Got a new cadence of how I'm going to basically get work going, right? That's really what my thing is, right? Like I got a new cadence for how I'm gonna get, work going, get everything going and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited for that. You know what I mean? As far as like my group and stuff like that, first week down, right? Had someone else actually reach out to me about the group, excited, trying to join and stuff like that. We're already 1 week in, still gonna allow them to, get with everybody while we still do ours. We still only down 1 week though. But in 1 week, we worked on creating our routine, our scheduling for our routines. We've worked on writing down our goals. We've worked on, just different things like that. What we listen to in the first 30 minutes of our day makes our day, stuff like that. So motivational videos, all motivation just posted in the chat 24/7. And now what we're working on is, getting our content out there, keeping each other responsible for our content. And the reason I think these responsible is because it's something that I learned from someone who's kind of high up in the company that I worked for. And I was using the word accountable. Just kept repeating that word to her. And the word she said she would replace that with is responsible, because it's holding you responsible. It has more of a positive connotation to that word. When you say accountable, you just get this negative feeling. But when you hear responsible, it's more of a let's go get it type of feeling and more positivity, right? So that is what's been kind of going up with my group too as well. My body is sore. Oh man. I was yesterday playing basketball, cooking people as I usually do. I was getting torn up. I think I kind of started talking to you guys about it yesterday. Lip busted. Body sore. Feels like I either got into a full fight after boxing practice or scrimmage or something. Not scrimmage. What's the word I'm trying to use? Sparring? Or it feels like I worked out yesterday. Straight up. Lifted weights and everything. Which for my weightlifting exercise when I did legs yesterday, I just basically had my wife on my back and was just squatting her and working on that. My legs that way. But my body's tore up from that. And this is why I say it's always good to get good wrecking sometimes, because it helps your body. It helps you get stronger in a way, because I'm sore almost as if I had a whole workout in. And that's cool though too. Today's going to be my rest day, most definitely. Tomorrow I'm back at the gym doing some upper body. And I'm saying it on here so you guys can hold me responsible, right? Excuse me. And I made a new cadence as far as my rabbits. Pick up Logan every day. I picked him up yesterday, and I'm trying to get more comfortable actually holding him now. And it's just something, I don't know why, I just got excited just thinking about it. Getting used to holding him, picking him up. But anyway, though, let's get to BiLo. So remember, we already talked about it. She's a handmaid, the mother of Dan and the mother of Naphtali. And she's a town of Simeon. Now, metaphysically, she's a soul receptivity or susceptibility, somewhat given to self-abasement, tenderness, timidity, bashfulness. Those are the words that when you put her Hebrew definition over to her, I don't know what I just did with my eyes, but when you do her Hebrew definition over to English, she stands for bashfulness, timidity, being timid, or her tenderness. she's a concubine of Jacob's, which when unified with the I am, Jacob, of the unfolding mentality and individual consciousness brings forth judgment and strength, Dan and Naphtali. So when you have your soul receptivity, so your soul on self-abasement, and you mix that with the I am, which is Jacob, you create, not create because we can't create or destroy, but we unfold a consciousness, an individual consciousness that brings forth proper judgment for us to judge certain situations, and it gives us strength, which is what Dan and Naphtali stand for. These qualities find expression first in the physical or more outer consciousness of man, but their true origin is spirit, and their spiritual nature and spiritual activity are in due time established. So it starts with the physical, starts with what you may see or what you may touch, whatever is going on. And then it starts to kind of, we know it originates from the spiritual. Remember before when we were talking, and I said that everything comes from within. It's not all without, so it's not all physical. Everything started as an idea. That's why the Bible, when they speak of traveling east, they mean travel within. They always say travel east, east, east. The Bible is literally telling you what's inside to physically express those thoughts or make those thoughts physical. And it's another one. And it says the town of Simeon named BiLo is also called Bala, which we'll have to see what Bala means in order to do that. But that was all on her. I didn't expect it to be a lot on BiLo, only because she's the mother of Dan and Naphtali, but she's not, what's the word I'm going to use? Not main character. So I knew that she did mean something though. So it's good to see that, she's the soul receptivity that mixes with the I am and Jacob in order to bring judgment and strength in our consciousness, which are another two, with some more faculties of the mind. But this was good. This was good learning about BiLo a little bit, seeing what her importance is in the grand scheme of things. Now, this is going to be a shorter episode, being as though she only had a short little thing going on. If you are watching this on YouTube, I want you guys to like and subscribe and share this channel. Comment below. I love all those. Love hearing what you guys have to say. If you are watching or listening to this on any type of podcast platform, please feel free to 5-star reviews, listen to this, share it, whatever you got to do as well. I want you guys to keep killing the day. It's early morning, 7 in the morning. It's getting light earlier. So go ahead and kill that day. And remember, you pray for success like this. 2.0 out.